Hey everybody, and welcome to the Chef Dana Cooking Show. We have a treat in store for you today. With the holidays coming, I figured what better time than to make some good food for Christmas. But we also have to keep in mind during this time, of Thanksgiving and Christmas, we tend to overeat just a little bit. So today we're going to keep it healthy. Now I have a special guest in store for you guys today. Her name is Ashley Thayer, and I mean, this girl lives, eats, sleeps, and breathes a healthy lifestyle. So with no further ado, my friend Ashley Thayer, how you doing?
Hey Dana, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Listen, I'm so excited. I watch you. I'm like a fan stalker on your Instagram. I watch you on Instagram and I see you cooking and eating healthy, and I see you exercising like religiously every day. So I had to have you come on the show and give everybody a special treat.
Well, thank you. Like you said, it's the holidays. And so naturally we want to enjoy the holidays and have fun. But there's a way to still enjoy the holidays and still feel good.
Right.
So that's why I try to do the balance, the 80-20 rule. Have a little healthy, have a little fun.
Okay. So what are we making today?
Okay, so today we're actually going to make my healthy holiday spinach strata. So it's perfect for breakfast, perfect for brunch. If you have maybe some guests who are staying with you, we're going to make that. We're also going to serve it with a great side salad that I know you have special. And then what brunch isn't complete without a mimosa?
Right. So we're going to do a salad that's going to have some candied walnuts, little pears, some cheese, nice light vinaigrette.
That sounds so good. Oh.
And we're going to do a orange mango mimosa. How about that?
Oh, that is going to go perfectly with our spinach strata. It's got turkey sausage, eggs. So I like to use wheat bread, but you can always substitute like a sourdough or an Italian loaf if you have it. It's going to be so good.
All right. So when we come back, we are going to get rocking and rolling on this healthy breakfast strata, our salad, and our mimosa. We'll be right back, everybody.
When you need fast and intense heat, GE's Power Boil element delivers impressive power. Plus, this single element has built-in flexibility to accommodate different pan sizes to ensure just the right heat coverage.
Don't you want to love the rooms you spend the most time in? Whether it be the kitchen, bathroom, or your home office, Bath Kitchen and Tile is here to help with your remodeling needs. We offer a complete, unique array of ever-changing complete room displays. We also feature the best quality products made by top-of-the-line manufacturers you know and love. We are the only remodeling and design company you will ever need. Give us a call at 1-800-673-3179 or stop by one of our showrooms today.
Check in without checking out. Thanks to an in-oven camera that allows you to check the progress of your food remotely. Connect your oven to the Smart HQ app, then monitor your meal in real time so you can spend less time in the kitchen and more time on what matters.
Control your cooktop the way you want with an easy swipe of your finger, thanks to GE's Glide Touch controls. This state-of-the-art technology gives you precise temperature control, so you get the exact heat your cooking requires.
I'm celebrity chef Dana Herbert, winner of TLC's Next Great Baker, the Rachel Ray Bake Off, and a host of other competitions. I'm going to show you my tips, my tricks, my secrets of how you can be a pro chef right in your own kitchen. We're going to go from the sweet all the way to the savory, from a simple cupcake to an amazing filet mignon. So take a ride with me as we go to my bakery and into my kitchen, and I'm going to show you how I put the love in the pan on the Chef Dana experience.
Take dry dishes to a whole new level with Twin Turbo Dry Boost. It works by using a 1200-watt heating element to heat water during the final rinse cycle. Then 2 fans and an additional 400 200-watt heater work together to create a swirl of hot air that heats up dishware and removes water droplets. The result? Glasses, plasticware, and silverware that can skip the towel dry and go straight from the dishwasher to the dinner table.
Now you can enjoy the unexpected convenience of Keurig at your refrigerator. The Keurig K-Cup brewing system lets you brew your favorite single-serve beverages from the refrigerator dispenser. Just grab the brewer and open the top. Insert your favorite Keurig K-Cup pod and slide the brewer into the dispenser. Heat the water, then once the water has finished heating, select your size and push the Brew Dispense button for 3 seconds. It's quick and easy, so you can get back to enjoying your day.
Welcome back, everybody. We're getting ready to start this breakfast strata. I'm excited, and my stomach is already going because I see some of the ingredients. But what all is in the strata?
Okay, so you basically need 5 cups of bread. You could use, I like to use a wheat bread because, again, we're trying to keep this a little healthy, watch our calories a little bit, and you want the most fiber for your bite, but you could easily do a sourdough. You could do, like I said earlier, an Italian loaf. Whatever it is that you have on hand. You can even do the store, like cubed bread that they have in the bakery aisle, like of stale bread. Already cut up for you.
Smart.
So this is an easy dish. You just want to kind of throw it in the pot, in the tray, and keep it going. So what else we need, though? We do need some eggs, Chef. We need milk. We need spinach and cheese.
Eggs, milk, spinach, cheese.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're also going to use 2 cloves of minced garlic, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of kosher salt, and a little bit of ground sage. So all of these things are going to be mixed together in here. But first, you're probably saying, well, Ashley, where else is the flavor coming from? So we actually have sausage that we are going to saute it up, get it going. I like to use turkey sausage.
Okay. A little less fat?
A little less fat and a little less calories. Actually, 90 calories per serving compared to 280 of regular breakfast pork sausage.
You mean I got to give up 200 of my calories?
Well, yes, but remember we're having mimosas.
Okay.
Mimosas.
Okay. That's
don't
right.
lose track.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll trade it.
It's about balance.
Is mozzarella okay? I have some mozzarella cheese.
Mozzarella is fine. You can really use what you have on hand. So if you have a sharp cheddar, if you have a mozzarella, sometimes we like to do Monterey Jack, but it's going to go right on top, so it's going to get nice and melty.
Okay. So you want a cheese that kind of melts good over the top.
Exactly. And that tastes good and that you enjoy. I wouldn't do a strong hard cheese like a blue blue's a soft cheese, but I wouldn't do like a blue cheese or like a Parmesan.
Okay. Okay, that'd be a little bit too much for this.
Right.
Gotcha.
All right. So that's going. Now we're going to add our cubes of bread into our baking dish. You want just about an 8-inch baking dish. Again, like I said, it's about 5 cups. You can make them and cut them into perfect little 1-inch cubes if you'd like. You can rip up the bread. Again, this is not that fancy.
Okay.
So that's the beauty. Now, let's do spinach first.
Spinach first. Okay.
Yes. Yes. So we're going to take the spinach, 2 to 3 cups worth of spinach here. And you can break it up, but you're just going to throw it right in there. You can kind of mix it in with the bread. Make a little mess. It's okay. It's spinach. When my kids are here, Dana, they come around and they steal the spinach from me.
From the strata.
From the strata. They just reach right into the bowl and they steal it and they run around.
Well, you know, out of all foods, though, at least they're pulling something and grabbing something that's got a little iron and is healthy. So
exactly. Exactly. And, you know, it's fun. Remember Popeye? Popeye used to eat spinach.
Yeah.
So there you go.
When I was growing up, I did not want spinach. My name was not Popeye, and Mom could not get me to eat it. But now, I love it. Just simple, sauteed, a little garlic. It tastes wonderful.
So good. So good. Okay, so spinach is on. We can actually, once the sausage is kind of all sauteed, we can just dump it on. I like to mix it with my hands just because then you get more spinach, bread, and sausage in every bite.
Okay.
Instead of just, I'm going to move my hands so you don't burn me.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. We got royalty in the house, you guys. If you guys didn't know, Ashley was Miss Teen USA.
Yes.
Not just Miss Teen Delaware, Miss Teen USA. What was that like?
Oh my gosh, it was such a wonderful experience. You know, I think pageants sometimes can be underestimated, but it was so fun. I was 18, I traveled the United States, went to a couple of different countries too.
Nice.
Mainly with blue water and sandy beaches.
Nice.
But you know, it was so fun and cool and just the perfect way to kind of start my college career. All right, so that's going, we're gonna sit this aside and we're going to mix our wet ingredients.
All right, so what are we mixing here?
So now we need the eggs. What do we need? Let's use that bowl.
Okay.
That's perfect. Eggs, pour in 2 cups of milk.
Got my 2 cups of milk here.
And while you're whisking, I'm going to dump in about a 1/4 teaspoon of ground sage.
Okay. Ooh, sage goes with that turkey real good.
Yes,
Okay.
sage and sausage go very well. About a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt.
Wake up those flavors, I like
Yes. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper.
it. Gotta have the pepper.
And then 2 cloves of minced garlic.
All right, you talking my language now.
It's definitely a savory strata. And here's where you can really get creative. I mean, you can mix different things in it, you know? You can use
Other veggies.
regular sausage, other veggies. You can put peppers, onions, all kinds of stuff. But I like to keep it simple, keep it easy.
So I was looking up Strata when we were on the break, and it said Strata became popular in 1984. It became part of the American cuisine, like a standard. And what it is, it's like a layered casserole, almost like a savory bread pudding, like you said.
You know,
Okay.
for me on Christmas morning, this is easy because you're going to make this the night before. Make this while you're wrapping presents. And you're going to put it in the fridge and you're going to forget about it. In the morning, you're going to wake up and you're going to pop it in the oven. And then you're still going to be able to enjoy Christmas morning, Hanukkah morning, Kwanzaa morning, New Year's Day. You're still going to be able to enjoy it. That's the best part.
Okay.
Dump.
So we got our mixture.
Yep.
And we're going to dump it.
And you kind of spread it around a little bit,
Okay.
all over.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can make a little mess.
Did Daddy just do that? Daddy did it.
It's okay.
That's what my girls say. Daddy did it.
Daddy did it. But that's the fun.
There you go.
And that's why I like a strata too, because it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be anything. You can just literally dump it in, pop it in the oven.
Okay.
Okay, so now you have cheese.
Yes.
Remember, like I said, you can anything that's a good melty, yummy cheese. Your favorite cheese, it can go right on top. So we're just gonna sprinkle it over top.
So I had some mozzarella in there, so we'll do a little mozzarella over the top.
Perfect. And ideally you want about a cup.
Okay.
If you love cheese, could you do a little bit more? Sure. Because remember, we're using turkey sausage and we're using wheat bread in the strata.
Look, my wife, when I say cheese, she says yes, please. So
My favorite is when you go
totally
to the
see that.
restaurants and they tell you, like, when to stop. You know, tell me when to stop. I'm like, I'm still waiting.
Ma'am,
My hand's hurting. Oh, you're fine. Keep going.
half the block of Parmesan's gone. Oh yeah, okay, we'll stop now.
It's okay.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to put this in the oven. Your oven needs to be at 350 degrees for about 50 to 60 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to pop this in. Our oven is preheated. We did do that before the show. All right. Close her up. And now we've got to make some other things, right?
Yeah, so when we come back, we're gonna work on that pear salad, and we'll get into that mimosa, and we'll see how that strata is doing.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yes. Be right back.
When you need fast and intense heat, GE's Power Boil element delivers impressive power. Plus, this single element has built-in flexibility to accommodate different pan sizes to ensure just the right heat coverage.
Don't you want to love the rooms you spend the most time in? Whether it be the kitchen, bathroom, or your home office, Bath Kitchen and Tile is here to help with your remodeling needs. We offer a complete, unique array of ever-changing complete room displays. We also feature the best quality products made by top-of-the-line manufacturers you know and love. We are the only remodeling and design company you will ever need. Give us a call at 1-800-673-3179 or stop by one of our showrooms today.
Check in without checking out. Thanks to an in-oven camera that allows you to check the progress of your food remotely. Connect your oven to the Smart HQ app, then monitor your meal in real time so you can spend less time in the kitchen and more time on what matters.
Control your cooktop the way you want with an easy swipe of your finger, thanks to GE's Glide Touch Controls. This state-of-the-art technology gives you precise temperature control, so you get the exact heat your cooking requires.
I'm celebrity chef Dana Herbert, winner of TLC's Next Great Baker, the Rachel Ray Bake Off, and a host of other competitions. I'm gonna show you my tips, my tricks, my secrets of how you can be a pro chef right in your own kitchen. We're gonna go from the sweet all the way to the savory, from a simple cupcake to an amazing filet mignon. So take a ride with me as we go to my bakery and into my kitchen, and I'm gonna show you how I put the love in the pan on the Chef Dana experience.
Take dry dishes to a whole new level with Twin Turbo Dry Boost. It works by using a 1200-watt heating element to heat water during the final rinse cycle. Then 2 fans and an additional 400-watt heater work together to create a swirl of hot air that heats up dishware and removes water droplets. The result? Glasses, plasticware, and silverware that can skip the towel dry and go straight from the dishwasher to the dinner table.
Now you can enjoy the unexpected convenience of Keurig at your refrigerator. The Keurig K-Cup brewing system lets you brew your favorite single-serve beverages from the refrigerator dispenser. Just grab the brewer and open the top. Insert your favorite Keurig K-Cup pod and slide the brewer into the dispenser. Heat the water, then once the water has finished heating, select your size and push the Brew Dispense button for 3 seconds. It's quick and easy, so you can get back to enjoying your day.
Welcome back, everybody. I am super excited. We're cooking with my friend Ashley Thayer. We've got our breakfast Strata in the oven, and you know, I'm a guy, so my stomach's already like, come on.
My stomach's
Strata.
growling too. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna jump into making this salad. We're gonna do a pear cranberry gorgonzola salad with some candied walnuts. So Ashley's gonna get working on the candied walnuts over there. I'm gonna cut up a few of these pears and get them ready for the salad.
Perfect.
So the walnuts, really, they go in the oven for about 10 minutes, 12 minutes, but a really easy way to get a little bit of sweetness into the salad, as well as to get some crunch going on in there. So what you got going on over there, Ashley?
So I am mixing sugar and egg whites together so that way we can coat our walnuts, like you said, to make them nice and sweet. So did you know that my husband and my girls are allergic to tree nuts?
Are they?
They are, but let me tell you something, I'm not. Let me clarify, I am not. And I love a salad with like walnuts and almonds and things like that on it. So whenever we go out to eat, I always order one so I don't have to share.
Order one?
And it's also so I don't have to share.
Very smart, very smart. We say, Mom, we can't take out the whole family, right? So your husband and your kids.
Yep.
So they obviously got that trait from hubby.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're blaming him at least.
Okay. All right. Now, can they have almonds?
No.
Not even almonds.
No.
But like almonds aren't even technically a nut. Like they're the seed of a drope fruit.
Yep, and then like cashews, they can have cashews because
They can.
cashews are actually
Okay.
related to the mango,
Gotcha.
just in case you go on Jeopardy and you needed to know that.
Gotcha. All right.
All right,
So you're mixing your egg whites and sugar,
yeah,
and you're gonna mix your nuts in there,
yep.
and then we'll get them to the pan. We just wanna get the nuts coated. The egg whites help the sugar to basically stick onto the nuts. Yep, almost like a little nut paste.
Like because we're baking it, so it makes it safe to have the egg whites, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Got it.
All right. And I'm over here, I'm just cutting up my pears. I figured I'd use 3 different types here. So I have a Bartlett, I got a D'Angelo, and what's the other one I got? I already cut it up and I forgot which one it was.
Did you have an Asian pear?
Nope, it wasn't Asian. What else you got? I'm thinking.
A pear.
We'll call it a pear.
A pear that you eat.
It's green.
It grows on a tree.
It's green. It'll come to me as soon as this is over. Yep, I cut it up and I'm like, wait a minute, which one did I have? But I know D'Angelo's in there, and I know I got a Bartlett. All right, so we're cutting up our pears for our salad. I like the pear during this time of year. Just gives the salad a different flavor, a little break from apple.
Well, I feel like we always overdo apples so much in the fall. You know, everything is apple.
Apple or pumpkin, right?
Apple or pumpkin.
Right, you gotta switch it up.
Okay, so these are spread out on a parchment-lined little sheet, and I'm going to throw them in the oven. The oven's still at 350. Remember, our Strata's cooking in there, so these will get nice and toasty.
Awesome. Okay, almost done with the pears.
All right.
I got one more to go, and so we're going to also be making a vinaigrette, a real simple one though, for the salad. It's going to have some red wine vinegar, it'll have a little bit of oil, and it'll have a touch of honey. You want to mix up the...
Let's go.
All right, let's do this thing. Wait a minute, let me get you a whisk. Oh, look, isn't that cute?
Oh, it's a baby whisk. It's a baby whisk.
So she's got her red wine vinegar, she's got her oil. We'll add the honey for a touch of sweetness, pinch of salt and pepper. And I'll finish this last pear.
Nope, I'm over here making a mess like you earlier.
You're making a mess today?
Well, you know, cooking's supposed to be fun. Now, granted, you know, in our real homes, we don't have people that help us clean up or things like that, but, you know, it's okay to make a mess.
A little bit. As long as you clean as you go.
Yep.
All right, so I'm cutting my last of my pears.
And I am whisking the vinaigrette. And I'm gonna ground some black pepper in here.
Okay, a little seasoning.
A little seasoning, add a little salt.
Now over here, I've got my bowl here for my salad. I've got my greens here. So for my greens today, I used some of that spinach that Ashley had. Never hurts to get too much spinach in the body. A little extra iron and so forth. I also have some red leaf lettuce, as you can see there. And I have some escarole. So we're getting some nice flavors and some greens going on in here. Not that I don't like iceberg, but you just don't have as much of the nutritional, what's the word for it?
Nutritional value.
Yeah.
It's really about, I mean, that's the whole thing about being healthy, is that you want to get the most bang for your bite. So if you're going to eat a salad, eat lettuce that has that's a little bit greener, has a little bit more leafier texture, because then you're upping your vitamin content, you're upping your fiber content. And then it tastes a little bit better too, has a little bit more flavor.
So I got my greens ready for the bowl. I'm going to add some of my blue cheese. We'll add some of those candied walnuts as soon as they come out the oven. Probably back, what, 8 more minutes or so?
Yeah, I think about 8 more minutes.
Okay. Now we do want to let them cool down, because if you try to throw the hot nuts onto the salad, it will wilt your greens like real fast. Like you're sauteing spinach almost.
And we don't want that.
Don't want that, not on the garden salad.
No.
I bet you they would taste good in some sauteed spinach though.
With a little garlic.
Yes.
That sounds amazing.
Look, you got my mind running. I was like,
that's because we're hungry.
Sauteed spinach with the candied walnuts and a little garlic. Okay, well that'll have to be a different episode.
We'll have to do that again, yeah.
Okay, so I got blue cheese all over this thing. And then we're gonna add some of the cranberries.
Perfect.
La 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 la.
I love cranberries because they add a little tartness. You know, with a little sweet, but because they're dried cranberries.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Sour Patch fan. So.
Do you? You like Sour Patch Kids?
It's my vice. Sour Patch Kids and water ice, everybody. And
I like some water ice now.
yes. So I like the cranberries just for that reason. A little tart, a little sweet at the same time. And then I'll put my little mixture of pears right in the middle. That's kind of like my little sockle there. I get all my colors in there, so when the kids dig in, they can pick and go right through this bad boy.
Perfect.
Okay. So when our nuts are done, when we come back, we'll add the candied nuts, we'll pour the dressing around, and our salad's gonna be done.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready to eat.
All right, we'll be right back, everybody.
When you need fast and intense heat, GE's Power Boil element delivers impressive power. Plus, this single element has built-in flexibility to accommodate different pan sizes to ensure just the right heat coverage.
Don't you want to love the rooms you spend the most time in? Whether it be the kitchen, bathroom, or your home office, Bath Kitchen and Tile is here to help with your remodeling needs. We offer a complete, unique array of ever-changing complete room displays. We also feature the best quality products made by top-of-the-line manufacturers you know and love. We are the only remodeling and design company you will ever need. Give us a call at 1-800-673-3179 or stop by one of our showrooms today.
Check in without checking out. Thanks to an in-oven camera that allows you to check the progress of your food remotely. Connect your oven to the Smart HQ app, then monitor your meal in real time so you can spend less time in the kitchen and more time on what matters.
Control your cooktop the way you want with an easy swipe of your finger, thanks to GE's Glide Touch controls. This state-of-the-art technology gives you precise temperature control, so you get the exact heat your cooking requires.
I'm celebrity chef Dana Herbert, winner of TLC's Next Great Baker, the Rachel Ray Bake Off, and a host of other competitions. I'm gonna show you my tips, my tricks, my secrets of how you can be a pro chef right in your own kitchen. We're gonna go from the sweet all the way to the savory, from a simple cupcake to an amazing filet mignon. So take a ride with me as we go to my bakery and into my kitchen, and I'm gonna show you how I put the love in the pan on the Chef Dana experience.
Take dry dishes to a whole new level with Twin Turbo Dry Boost. It works by using a 1200 watt heating element to heat water during the final rinse cycle. Then 2 fans and an additional 400 watt heater work together to create a swirl of hot air that heats up dishware and removes water droplets. The result? Glasses, plasticware, and silverware that can skip the towel dry and go straight from the dishwasher to the dinner table.
Now you can enjoy the unexpected convenience of Keurig at your refrigerator. The Keurig K-Cup brewing system lets you brew your favorite single-serve beverages from the refrigerator dispenser. Just grab the brewer and open the top. Insert your favorite Keurig K-Cup pod and slide the brewer into the dispenser. Heat the water, then once the water has finished heating, select your size and push the Brew Dispense button for 3 seconds. It's quick and easy, so you can get back to enjoying your day.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with my special guest, Ashley Thayer.
Thanks, Dana.
Hi.
Hi.
All right, so we've got our Strata in the oven. We have our walnuts toasting that Ashley prepared. We have our salad all prepped out over here with the pears and the blue cheese and the cranberries. We did a mix of that red leaf lettuce with some of the spinach that Ashley had and some escarole. But now it's time to get into something a little more bubbly.
Yes, so traditionally, whenever we have Strata on holidays, we like to serve it with a mimosa. I mean, it's fun, it's brunch, so you know, your Strata doesn't have to just be only for the holidays.
Right.
And neither does a mimosa.
I'm with you on that one. All right, so today we're gonna do an orange mango mimosa. So I've got some oranges here. These are some husky oranges, like they're on steroids today. So hopefully they're nice and juicy. But I'm gonna juice these oranges, and Ashley's going to do the champagne and the mango.
Yes, so I have an extra dry champagne and then some mango puree, which is really good. So we're gonna just pour, you can use a pitcher if you'd like, or you can make these individually in glasses. But since I have a feeling we're gonna be enjoying this as well as maybe some of our crew, we're gonna go ahead and make a full pitcher of it.
We might want a second glass or something, you know?
Well, that too, exactly. So you need about half the bottle. And then I'm going to put about a half a cup of mango puree in here. I'm gonna measure it out. Now, if you're a mango lover, you could do a little bit more. If you're not a mango lover, you could do a little less.
I love mango. Like, I make
too.
a really good mango cheesecake.
I bet you that is delicious.
Okay.
Have you ever had dried mango?
Yes, I have dried mango. It's funny, it's not for sale to the public. It's my snack in the back. I bought like a whole big case.
Oh, see?
If anybody comes by the shop, just ask me for it.
You have it,
Yes,
okay.
I do have it.
Oh, so
but
now I know.
It is a great snack. Anybody that knows my bakery, they're like, we heard you got dried mango in here.
I know.
It exists, and it's really good.
It is so good.
Okay.
That's a good healthy snack too.
It is.
Sweet, and it's
It
yummy.
is. I like dried fruits a lot. And I think that's why they go really well in this salad. Like today we're using the cranberries, but you could also use dried cherries,
Dried cherries are so good.
dried blueberries. Yep, high in antioxidants.
Yes.
Anytime they get dry, you're actually concentrating the sugars and sweetness in there. All right, so I got one more of these husky oranges to go.
Alrighty.
Ooh, look at that, that was juicy.
Getting your workout today.
I'm getting my workout
You
here.
are.
Pumping.
And I'm just going to add a little bit more champagne in
Little
here just for
something in
good,
there.
good measure.
For all the moms and dads out there.
Yeah, you know.
You know how Christmas is. You need a little something. You've been up late.
But you
We're
know,
wrapping
that's-
gifts.
Exactly. But that's why I like, you know, this kind of easy breakfast, will you? Because you put it in the oven. The kids can still continue to enjoy opening presents. You can sit there, you can drink your coffee, you can enjoy your mimosa. But it's no stress. Especially, are you cooking Christmas dinner?
See, the crazy part is I try to lay low. Look, I mean, I cook every day.
Well, you do. You
So
do.
I try to lay low. If I'm not telling on myself right now, I do.
I'm going to call your wife and tell her
Right.
that she should have
You're
you cook.
gonna expose my technique?
I am going to expose.
So that's what he's been doing for 14 years?
Now
Right.
I got it. But so I end up cooking Christmas dinner. But
Okay.
that's why I like kind of like a hands-off breakfast. All right. So we're going to add our freshly squeezed orange juice in.
Nothing but the best.
Perfect. I love fresh squeezed orange juice too. It's a great way to get the flavor and all of the benefits of orange juice without some of the additives that you find in bottled orange juice.
That is correct.
All right, you got our glasses.
I got our glasses.
Let me move this off to the side here. All right. Are you ready?
Let's pour up some.
Oh, this looks so good.
Okay, we gotta give it a taste.
All right. Cheers. That is delicious.
It has a little bit of tartness from the champagne. I taste the orange. The mango comes through real subtle. That's good.
This is very good. Very refreshing too.
I almost want to put a straw in it.
And
I do.
okay, sip your mimosa.
Sip your mimosa.
Don't gulp your mimosa.
That's correct. So when we come back, we're gonna put the nuts on the salad. We're gonna show you that finished strata, and we have the whole holiday brunch spread for you. All right? We'll
ready.
be right back.
When you need fast and intense heat, GE's Power Boil element delivers impressive power. Plus, this single element has built-in flexibility to accommodate different pan sizes to ensure just the right heat coverage.
Don't you want to love the rooms you spend the most time in? Whether it be the kitchen, bathroom, or your home office, Bath Kitchen and Tile is here to help with your remodeling needs. We offer a complete, unique array of ever-changing complete room displays. We also feature the best quality products made by top-of-the-line manufacturers you know and love. We are the only remodeling and design company you will ever need. Give us a call at 1-800-673-3179 or stop by one of our showrooms today.
Check in without checking out. Thanks to an in-oven camera that allows you to check the progress of your food remotely. Connect your oven to the Smart HQ app, then monitor your meal in real time so you can spend less time in the kitchen and more time on what matters.
Control your cooktop the way you want with an easy swipe of your finger, thanks to GE's Glide Touch Controls. This state-of-the-art technology gives you precise temperature control, so you get the exact heat your cooking requires.
I'm celebrity chef Dana Herbert, winner of TLC's Next Great Baker, the Rachel Ray Bake Off, and a host of other competitions. I'm gonna show you my tips, my tricks, my secrets of how you can be a pro chef right in your own kitchen. We're gonna go from the sweet all the way to the savory, from a simple cupcake to an amazing filet mignon. So take a ride with me as we go to my bakery and into my kitchen, and I'm gonna show you how I put the love in the pan on the Chef Dana experience.
Take dry dishes to a whole new level with Twin Turbo Dry Boost. It works by using a 1200 watt heating element to heat water during the final rinse cycle. Then 2 fans and an additional 400 watt heater work together to create a swirl of hot air that heats up dishware and removes water droplets. The result? Glasses, plasticware, and silverware that can skip the towel dry and go straight from the dishwasher to the dinner table.
Now you can enjoy the unexpected convenience of Keurig at your refrigerator. The Keurig K-Cup brewing system lets you brew your favorite single-serve beverages from the refrigerator dispenser. Just grab the brewer and open the top. Insert your favorite Keurig K-Cup pod and slide the brewer into the dispenser. Heat the water, then once the water has finished heating, select your size and push the Brew Dispense button for 3 seconds. It's quick and easy, so you can get back to enjoying your day.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Holiday Brunch with my friend Ashley Thayer, and we've been cooking it up today.
We have. I'm excited.
You excited?
I'm ready to eat.
All right, so I'll show you real quick. 2 steps to finish the salad. We got it already prepared right here, right? So then you should be able to just touch your nuts like this and just break them up because it's got that sugar and egg whites on there and so forth. And I put these nice little candied pieces of walnut all around the salad. My kids love to fight for the little candied walnut pieces. All right, so we'll put that right around there. And then we just mix up our dressing real quick. Now this is a dressing that's very lean because it doesn't have a whole lot of extra stuff in there. If you wanted to make it a little creamier, you could put just a dot of mayo in there. It would help bind it a little bit.
Yep.
Or you could put a little mustard.
I usually use like a little Dijon mustard.
Mm-hmm. All right, so there's our salad dressing going on there. Getting all over there. We'll go over top our pears just a little bit. Okay.
That looks so
Doesn't
good.
it? I want some right now. Get in my belly. And you gotta pull that Strata out.
Oh, I know, it's ready.
Let's take a look.
Okay.
Woo! Come on. Talk to me.
The cheese is nice and melty. Can you close that for me?
I got you.
All
back.
right. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is gonna be so good. So good.
The cheese is melty. You can see the spinach wilted a little bit. The bread looks nice and toasty. I can see from the sides that the egg has soaked in there. It's coagulated. It's looking yummy. So how long do we wait before we cut into that?
So ideally you want to wait about 10 minutes, just kind of let it set and settle.
Okay.
But, I mean, if you're hungry like we are, you could just cut into it.
We could, listen, you don't got to tell me twice.
We could just cut into it and eat
Look,
it.
I just happen to have some plates back here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get a couple plates.
Like, I hope you have plates. It's a kitchen.
Right. I just happen to have a couple plates here.
Oh, yes.
Let's get, do I have a spatula? Oh,
Look at
would
that,
you like
you
to do the honors?
So usually, traditionally, this serves anywhere from 6 to 8. If you're having other things with your brunch, maybe sometimes my girls like to have cinnamon buns with it. Mm-hmm. Which, see, I know that's not really the healthy part of this. Then you can cut them into smaller pieces.
Okay.
But since this is kind of our main dish, we are going to cut bigger pieces, and then you're serving about 6.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello, look at that.
Put that in there.
Come on, y'all.
There
Look
we go.
at that.
Mmm. It's so good. And it's actually very, very healthy for you, too. There we go. And again, remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to throw some salad on with this.
Awesome. So
There we
I
go.
first met Ashley, let's see, when was that? Was that at my house?
It was at your house. Let's see. How do we turn this off? Cancel. It was, gosh, 10 years ago? 11 years? No, 11, because we got married.
How long you been married?
We've been married for 10 years. Well, a little over 10 years.
Wow. So it's gotta
I
be
met
at least
you 11. Yeah.
Wow. So
Yes.
I did a poker-themed groom's cake
Oh,
for Ashley.
my goodness. First of all, if you've never had a cake by Dana,
Oh.
let's just start there. You need to go to his bakery and get a cake. Like, I'm just going to say that because the red velvet, that's my favorite cake, and that's actually my husband's favorite cake. So this was a surprise. And my husband's a big poker player, and you designed a Texas Holdem poker table cake made of red velvet, and it was so good. And people to this day will say, "Where'd you get that cake?"
Oh.
I said,
Look,
"I'm new."
I swear I didn't pay for that.
No, you didn't. But it was so good. Your red velvet is so good. Like, please go to his bakery and get a piece of cake.
Well, thank you. So I'm excited. There's some
Yes.
forks in that drawer.
Oh,
right
wait, I
over
have
there.
forks. I have the forks.
We gotta try this.
There you go.
Okay. So for our holiday brunch, we've got our salad, we have our orange mango mimosa, and I'm about to dig into this strata.
It is so good. Taste the sage.
Look, the only word I can say is like I wasn't
good.
gifted any other words to say.
That's all we know.
Right? It's great. I mean, it's just like we said, it's like a savory bread pudding. I'm getting that custardy kind of feel from the egg and the bread, but I'm also getting that savory from the spinach and from the sausage. It's really good.
It's so yummy. I like the little hint of melted cheese on top. But you know, this is filling and it's easy. I mean, you could then now go take this and let's go sit on the couch and while everybody's opening up presents, or you're just enjoying that family time without the hustle bustle hassle of having to, be a short order cook. Now I've got to make pancakes. Now I've got to make eggs. Now I've got to make bacon. Now this is like one-stop shop.
I could totally take this on the couch and eat this while my kids are opening gifts. Are your kids like my kids where, and I guess I remember this from when I was little, we wake up at an ungodly hour and assume that mom and dad are going to be up at that hour as well?
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so early. And I feel like it gets earlier every year. And I don't understand it.
Right.
And we go to bed, I feel like later
every
year.
year. Wrapping bigger gifts. That's how
And
it goes.
assembling things, oh gosh.
But this would be great because you walk downstairs, you prepped it the day before. So as soon as they wake you up at this ridiculous hour, you turn the oven on and you pop it in. And by the time they start, get going and you divvy up the gifts and so forth, this is halfway done being cooked. So boom, another 20 minutes.
And you're ready to eat. And that's the best part about it. I mean, so we'll do, I'll put this in the oven. The girls attack their stockings first, and they go all the little presents and things in their stocking, and they get through that. And then as this is baking, like you said, then we divvy it up, and it's good. So what other traditions do you do with the kids?
Well, the other traditions that we do are a kind of like the cousins do like a Secret Santa.
That's so fun.
And, you know, they pull names, everybody gets a gift. And typically we pull names at Thanksgiving, and then by Christmas, everybody's got their gift.
That's
and we
perfect,
exchange.
yeah.
We got it from the adults, and they do a similar version. However, they do the steal it thing where whoever the last person is to pick, they can take the other person's
Oh,
gift.
tricky, tricky. Now, do you all set like a budget so that way nobody can exceed
Correct.
$20 or $50 or whatever?
And we do a budget, because at the end of the day, the holidays are about, for us, are about food, family, and love. And it's not about breaking the pocket. So we set a limit, and then no one goes over that limit.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And that's the best part. So my girls on Christmas Eve do a secret sister, since there's 4 of them. And it started to get to the point, we started to learn that 4 girls had to buy 3 additional gifts for each sister. And we're like, whoa. And then even if we're taking them to the stores that are like, you know, $1 and under or 5 and below or whatever, it was starting to add up. So now they pick a name, and one sister gets another sister. They get in matching PJs, they exchange their gifts. We watch a Christmas movie, and we do that on Christmas Eve. So that way then when we ease into Christmas morning, it's easy peasy, it's effortless, and they're having fun. You know, they're spending time together.
Very cool, very cool. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the Chef Dana Cooking Show with my friend Ashley Thayer. We've had some great holiday brunch ideas. We got the breakfast strata, we got the pear blue cheese and walnut salad, and we've got our orange mango mimosa.
Yep.
We'll see you guys next time back on the Chef Dana Cooking Show.